Hey guys, I am a mess. I'm gonna get ready later. Are you gonna focus? Today I want to talk about making friends in your adulthood while I get ready to go out. With friends at that. We're gonna go bar hopping. It's my friend's 25th birthday. Happy birthday, Khalil. But yeah, we're going to chill tonight. And I'm gonna challenge myself to talk to a couple new people, introduce myself. It's great. So yeah, I'm gonna write down a few points, have a shower, and then let's dive into it. Hey guys, I feel like ever since I had COVID, there's been like a lingering thing in my freaking throat, and I constantly have to clear my throat. Like even now, like I feel like if I just talked like how I should, like my throat's just not the same. Maybe it's my posture. Like it just feels restrained. Like doesn't my voice sound a little bit restrained? It's incredibly frustrating. Nevertheless, I am getting ready for a night out. And with my friends, it's Khalil's birthday. Happy birthday, Khalil, 25 years old. I'm turning 25 years old in a month. I'm turning 25 in a month. And that's pretty crazy because it means we're getting deeper and deeper into adulthoodness. And it's, okay. And that's a little bit scary, just because like death keeps getting closer, and that's okay, you know. And I mean, the thing is, a weirdly comforting feeling is like, well, people die at every age, so you never know. Life could be even shorter than you're anticipating. Isn't that comforting? I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to see my freaking friends tonight and just, you know, act hot. I don't know if I'm gonna look hot, but I am gonna act hot. You know, I was looking back at pictures from university today and I was like, holy shit. I have a baby's face. That is the face of a baby. And I'm just thinking like, wow, it keeps happening, huh? Like, that's just probably gonna happen for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna look back 5 years from now and be like, oh, look who's fucking talking. Like, I don't know, I guess I feel like I have some more texture on my face now, and like I feel like my eye bags have gotten worse. Like, oh my god, I saw a picture of me when I was like 18 today, and I was like, damn, those eye bags are nothing. What the hell? It's so, aging is so gradual too, like, and then you look back one day and you're like, why do I look completely different? Not cool. Anyway, so annoying to try to talk. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about making friends as an adult person. You know, it was easy when you were in school. There was always people around, always a reason to talk to someone. But I think that is the issue that we hold on to. We always think there needs to be a reason, when the freedom in adulthood is that there is no reason anymore. So I think that's something to remember. Like, if someone just seems interesting to you, you don't even have to have anything in common. You know, especially with social media these days, it's easy enough to just DM someone and be like, yo, I love you. Your vibe is cool. I like what you're putting out into the world, at least online. Or maybe I saw you in person and I'm reaching out online. Do you want to hang out? So that's the first thing. It's like, literally, I mean, the buffer, like having social media is really helpful in that it gives us that social buffer where it is less awkward for someone if they would like to say no, and like it gives a person like your online presence, like maybe they don't know you very well, they can like creep you right there and then. Whereas like on the street, if you see someone who looks cool on the street, it might feel less natural to walk up and like they literally actually don't know anything about you. Like I actually feel like, I don't know, like I love seeing a man's Instagram before I go on a date with him. Maybe it's shallow, but like, listen, I'm online, okay? I just can't date someone who is bad at being online. You don't even have to be online, but if you're bad at it, I'm sorry. It's just important to me, like it just is, I don't know. I'm just saying, and that's fine, you know, that's a preference that I have. And you know, if he's amazing in every other way, but he has a bad Instagram, like, you know, as long as he's open to working on it or something. Not even Instagram, just like literally anything, but I'm just saying Instagram, I don't know. Anyway, and it becomes even easier when you actually do have something in common, and you're like, maybe you're taking up a new hobby, which you should, or maybe you're continuing a hobby that you've had for a while, which is great. You know, you find someone online, you find a community online, you notice someone who you think is especially cool, you reach out online, you say, hey, I like doing this thing too, do you want to like do it together? Either do you want to do it together virtually or do you want to do it together in person? And then and then they can say yes or no. And like it's so much softer to get rejected virtually. And sometimes you don't even know that you're getting rejected, and that's honestly beautiful. A little bit, you know, it just makes approaching new people really blissful. And I don't know, I've been doing it since grade 6. I just have flashbacks to like, I was really like socially not good. I was socially not okay in grade school. Just not, wasn't working out. But Facebook was like a safe haven. It was like, damn, I can just DM these people. Even MSN, I can just message this person right here. And now all I have to do is press send. That's crazy. I don't even have to actually say it with my chest. You know? So I was on there sending people messages, and they were weirded out because they were like, why? It was a new era. It was like the era of like talking to someone online and then you see each other at school and you don't say hello. And like that was the culture. Now I'm an adult, now I'm a real person, and I say hello to people that I just follow online. Sometimes I don't, like sometimes you don't want to, like sometimes you, now if I don't say hello to someone who I know, it's just because I'm tired. I got things to, I've had a long day, okay? I know who you are, and like maybe we give each other a glance for a while and like I smile, and it's like, like I always make sure to like smile if I know someone at least, so they're not like, someone give me a dirty look. What the hell? You know? So I try not to do that. But I have had people say, I do think that there's a few people that maybe in their journey getting to know me have thought that I am like judgmental or something. Maybe I have a resting bitch face. Oh, maybe I have a resting bitch face, or maybe like there's just some mannerisms that I have that seem like I'm judging someone. I could see that, honestly, I could see that. And that's, whenever I come across that, I'm like whenever someone says something like that to me, or I think about it too much, I'm like, should I get evaluated for autism? I don't know. And there's other things that I feel like I definitely, like I would be interested in getting evaluated for autism, like I really would be interested. Because I also just don't know how that works in women and stuff, and I'd love to contribute to the science of either figuring out what it's not or what it is, you know? I'd love to find out. Maybe one of these days, but apparently it's expensive to do that. I don't know. One day I will know for sure, but today's not that day. But I think I'm just like a bit socially weird. I think I'm just not perfectly neurotypical. I think I'm just a little bit weird. And in my adulthood, I've learned to hone that. I've learned that it's my superpower, because as you get older, it gets awkward to make friends, and if you just don't really care about what you're supposed to do and what you think someone might think of you, and then it makes it a lot easier and just a couple more ideas that help me when it comes to approaching new people, whether it's in person or online, is like, every moment is only passing once. We only get the present once. You only get the present right now. I don't know. It's like, don't waste this moment. Just do what you want to do. If you're interested in someone, say hello. You never know, it could happen. And they probably don't hate you, and they're probably not gonna go, oh my god, what? They're probably not gonna do that. Although, I have had instances where the person kind of did do that. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. And you know what I did? I just, I walked away. Once the encounter was over, I just walked away, and I'll probably actually never see them again. And honestly, if they walked past me on the street, I probably wouldn't recognize them. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of adulthood too, is that you don't go to school the next day and see them in the halls. You just continue. And that's really nice. Damn, listen. I can't do my arms anymore, man. I can't. I don't like arms. I don't know if I just don't anatomically like arms, or if I don't like my arms, or if I need to figure out what arms are supposed to be. I've never liked my arms. Even when I was like 20 pounds skinnier, I didn't like my arms. So I'm like I tell myself it's because I've gained, I'm an adult who has weight. But but like, even when I was so small, I've always had like the fat there, that kind of, and that's always, like, I've always looked at that as like a sign that, oh, I'm overweight, but it's not. It's actually just my genetics. Like, how was I like 100 pounds when I had that? That's genetics, love. That's genetics, love. Deal with it. Will you please deal with it for my sake? Okay. But we're going out. We're having arms today. We're having whatever this is. Women who like actually can have cleavage, God bless you. I have never had that in my life, and honestly, I think I would be scared if I ever did. Yeah, bodies, man, you know what I mean? Freaks me out. Having one freaks me out. But it's all good. Overall, I'm happy with how I look. I'm fine with it. It's all good. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Although it kind of is. Like, being friends with yourself is a part of being friends with other people, You gotta accept yourself, because just being able to accept yourself is a sign that you can accept anyone, because, like, arguably you are the most dislikable person that you know, because you have to live with yourself every day. So if you can actually accept yourself and like love yourself, I think the people who love themselves the most, like actually love, not like obsess about themselves, like actually love themselves and accept themselves, are the ones who love and accept other people and have the most fun making friends, because they can actually look at them and not be judgmental, because so much of making friends is like projecting, because so much of the conversation is what you are translating it as. Because it's funny how like two people in a social situation are taking it completely different ways. Because like I can't see what my face is doing when I'm talking to you, so you could be taking something that I'm saying completely differently than I'm trying to say it. And I just think that's kind of scary, but it also puts it in perspective of like, how does it put it in perspective? It's like, why does it, I forgot why it puts it in perspective. Oh, it just, that kind of thinking helps me get rid of any kind of limerence. It's like, any fantasy that I have about a person, whatever kind of fantasy that is, like, they're so cool, they don't like me, or they, I I don't know. Fucking limerence, look it up, okay? I don't know. But just realizing that they're experiencing a conversation with me so much differently than I'm experiencing a conversation with them. Probably. Not all the time. Which is really cool when it like syncs up and you guys are actually on the same wave. And I feel like you have to check in sometimes with someone. It's like, I've never done this really before, but I think it would be cool to like try to figure out if you're on the same wavelength. But, you know, it's hard to sync up, especially like when you're having a passing conversation. It's hard to really know what the wavelength is at all when you're just having a passive conversation. But you just gotta be nice. Smile at people you like. Smile at people who you want to be well. And talk to them, ask them questions. God. If you are complaining about not being able to make friends, but you're not the kind of person to ask a couple questions to someone, then I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for you. You need to ask some questions, girl. Figure out a list of like, you know, figure out like 5 questions that you would want to know about anyone. Like, where did you grow up? How was it for you? Like, what's a hobby you're passionate about? Like, what's something that would be cool for me to know about your childhood? Or like, who has been your biggest loss in this life so far? Or like, and I mean, you're easing into those kinds of things, but or like, even just like, what's your favorite kind of weather and what do you like doing in that kind of weather? Whether it's inside or outside and stuff. What is the ambience of this person? Is stuff that I like to figure out. What other things? Is there anything else? Damn, I hit my nose the other day and it still hurts. I'm gonna be pissed if I have a different nose when I wake up. I already don't like my nose that much. Why do you think I'm looking to this side all the time? It's like, I don't like my nose, dude. I don't like my nose, man. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. Just go up to them. Don't hesitate. Do your thing. Breathe. Don't rush your sentences unless it's a fast-paced conversation. Just breathe through it and enjoy your life. Okay? Sounds good, man. Alright, I'll see you out there. I'll see you out there. And if you want to be my friend, listen. I don't have to want to be your friend, too. Listen, there's all kinds of people watching this. That's something, too. Is that you need to accept rejection, too. Sometimes when it happens. Like, and it's hard over the internet, too. Like, YouTube is so weird, too, because it's like, you can see me, but I can't see you. It's like, if you're someone who's like me, then I probably want to be your friend, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know anything about you, you know? So that's kind of hard for me to say anything about that. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard, especially because I feel like a lot of my subscribers right now are middle-aged men. And listen, if you're over 35, there is some extra criteria to being my friend. But it's all good. But it's all good, man. It's all love in the universe. It's all love. Okay? It's all peace. But, I'm just trying to say that if you get rejected, it's all good. You don't want a person who doesn't want you. You don't. And if you do, look in the mirror, girl. Look in the mirror. You want someone who doesn't want you? No, you don't. No, you don't. So just move on. There are too many people in the world. So talk to one of them. Okay? find the next one, and they'll probably like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and not everyone has to, and there's a freedom in that too. There's a real freedom in that. It makes socializing a lot easier when you recognize that. And you can go either way, but you just kind of stay neutral about it and respectful about it. And you can feel good about yourself knowing that you respect people and their boundaries and things. Step by step, baby steps, okay? We're in this together. We're all in this together, whether we like it or not. Okay? So on that note, if you want to be friends, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, leave them below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I hope that it doesn't hurt to hear that I might not want to be your friend, because I literally don't know who you are watching this, but really odds are that I probably wouldn't mind. Odds are, probably wouldn't mind, but I don't know. Listen, no promises. I'm not signing any contracts. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go because looking in this camera viewfinder, all this stuff, and it's not mirrored, and it's actually the way that it is making me think too much about the way that my mouth moves when I talk. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a nice night with my friends. I'm gonna say happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday Khalil in the comments. Everybody say happy birthday in a month Tiana. We're both 25, turning 25. So yeah, okay. Bye. Peace and love. Good luck on your little journey. We'll all find our people in good time, in due time. Goodbye. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I did my hair, and this is what it looks like now. And listen, I'm just not a hairstylist, but it looks alright, doesn't it? Looks alright, yeah. It's okay. This is the outfit. We're wearing a skirt today. I've decided it's a skirt day. It's a little bit scary. I'm a little bit petrified. It's all good. I'm gonna go out anyway. Thing is, I don't know why women get so scared about how they look, because the average man compared to the average woman, women are just really beautiful. It's just true. So anyway, I need male validation. They're not even as pretty as me. They're just not even as pretty as me, and they never will be. And that's just the way that it is, and that's fine. But I would just wish that I could accept that, but I just can't. I can't accept it. Anyway, I'm going out, practicing my dance moves. Yes, my neighbors could see that. It's all good. Anyway, okay, I'm get out of here.